a little over a year ago. Personally and professionally, it seems like you've grown in so many ways since then, just your quality of life, being your family. Bills games. When you look back on what this year has meant to you, what do you see?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it has been based on family and my childhood and coming back to the team that I cherished and watched growing up. And super excited from day one. I think it's helped me on and off the ice as well. I think it's been a little bit more opportunity here for me and a little bit different look than I had in Vegas. But I've said before, I love my time in Vegas and love being a Golden Knight, and now being a Sabre. It means the world to me.
Beyond all the talk around this game, Alex, I mean, how important is it to have this test, for you guys at this point in the season? It's obviously a good team and
Number one team in the league right now. So what is it, 8 straight for them? Beat honestly, a Toronto team that had been playing really well the last couple of games too. Obviously playing for them, I know a lot of those guys over there. They got a lot of high-end talent, but they go in each and every day and they work. They really work. They focus on the little things, and it's going to be a really big test for us, especially after losing the last 3. I thought last night definitely wasn't our best game by any means. We let the game get away from us a little bit, but it'll be a good test for us tomorrow, and I think the guys are up for it.
Alex, when you look at, Don had mentioned on Monday he wasn't happy with practice, and then he definitely wasn't happy with the game on Tuesday. First of all, did you feel Wednesday's practice was more like a Sabre practice, and what do you guys need to do to get back to Sabre hockey?
I mean, I think you said it best, get back to Sabre hockey, get back to the basics, and that starts in practice. I thought throughout training camp in the first part of the season, we had really good high levels of practice. Obviously, sometimes that gets a little away from us with the travel and the schedule and stuff like that. But being able to get back to it, get back into the grind, it was still quick. It was 30, 35 minutes, but pace was high. I thought the compete was high. It's just good. Get a little battle there at the end, too. I think it really helps and translates into the game.
You guys seem to play better sometimes against the better teams, don't you? I mean, you guys enjoy that challenge.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's something that we also have to learn to deal with is playing against a team that might be struggling a little bit. We have to continue to play our game, not worry about who's in the other locker room, really worry about us in this locker room, and it goes both ways. So we do get excited for a challenge. I think every team does, and I mean, it's the first place team in the league right now. They're playing really well, and we're going to have our A game tomorrow.
I know everything is just so close. I mean, you win 2 games and you rocket up in the division. You lose 2 games and you go down in the division. So really, maybe this year, even though it's November more than ever, you really can't afford long losing streaks, can you?
No, yeah. I mean, there'll be ups and downs throughout the whole year. So you got to piece together 2, 3, 4, 5 game segments at a time. You got to evaluate. You got to see what you could have done better, see what you did well, build off of it, or dissect it a little bit. But we can't look too far ahead. So, the standings, what was it, 13 games in? Most teams have played around 13 games. In 2 months, I think it'll be completely different than what it is now, because it's not like one team's going to stay at the top the entire time. Everyone's going to have their ups and downs. Everyone's going to have injuries. It happens. That's what honestly makes hockey so exciting.
Coming back to your hometown team, obviously all this is great. You're living the dream. You're also thriving with top 6 opportunities, doing very well. When everything started to click and you came here, did you think it was going to be this good? Obviously, you're wearing the jersey you always wanted to, but did you think it'd be a place where you'd be able to thrive?
I mean, the atmosphere that the Pagulas, Kevin Adams, and Don Granato have created here has been easy for anyone to thrive, honestly. In the past, there's been struggles in this team in the past 10 years or so, and we're looking to focus on the group in here and really build off of it. So as long as you take it in stride and you yourself and you work hard each and every day, I think anyone can have success in this team.
And then even though you were only with the team for a shorter amount of time compared to the captain of that word pick, in every conversation fans were mentioning your name for a captain. That says a lot, I think, about how much you mean to the community. What does that mean to you, the fact that you've been here a short amount of time, but clearly the impact is so felt?
Yeah, I mean, it always feels good to have a lot of support, and obviously it was a little different for me coming to a team where I wasn't one of the younger guys, but I never had a doubt in my mind that Kyle Okposo wasn't the captain of this team since first day I stepped in this locker room. The guy deserves it. He's an unbelievable leader. I met him a few years ago, and I just gravitated towards him around the rink, on the golf course, just everything. He's a really good guy to be around. He's a leader through and through. He does all the right things. Honestly, they couldn't have picked a better guy for it.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.